Hello all, welcome back to Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another video. For those of you who are returning, what's up? It's good to have your energies back, to have your love back. Look forward to giving you guys yet another good video, good reading. For those of you who are new, also, what is up? Thank you for, listening to your intuition and, just clicking on the video, even though you could have had other videos you could have watched, but you decided to, or were led to this one. So thanks, Spirit. Thank you as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys, to the video, and also to my channel. It really helps out. It really helps my channel out. So today we have 3 piles, as usual. The topic of today is messages from your spirit guides. So I'm going to be tapping into the collective energies of your spirit guides, just seeing what messages they have for you. Haven't pulled any cards or anything yet, so I don't know how any other readings are going to go, whether it's going to be career related, love related, finances related. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. So yeah, start off with some tarot, then pull some oracle cards to finish it off. I'm going to try not to keep you guys too long. I know I say that in every video, but I'm going to really try my best today, but we'll see. So I have 3 piles here. Pile 1 with the white candle here. Pile 2 with the orange candle here. And pile 3 with the yellow candle here. So you can pause the video if you'd like. Take your time choosing the pile that you feel the most drawn to. Use your intuition. When you're ready, the timestamp to your reading is in the description box below. So I look forward to seeing you guys in your reading. Peace. What is up, everybody? For everyone who has chose group 1 or was drawn to the white candle here, here is your reading. All right, so we're getting messages from your spirit guys. So Spirit, please allow me to tap into the energies of group 1. Please provide clear guided messages, Spirit. Group 1 spirit guides, what messages do you have for them? For those who have chosen group 1, what messages do you have for them? As I was preparing for you guys' reading, I just started feeling very, irritable. Like, I just started getting, irritated for some reason. I was trying to fix something that was going on with my computer that I got the music coming off of, and I was having a little bit of issues with it, and I just found myself getting very irritable, which is not really like me because, I mean, it's just a computer. So maybe some of you guys are either going through different changes in your life, or you might be going through a certain situation and it's very irritating to you right now. And I feel like some of you are irritated because you're not sure of what moves to make, what to do next. For some of you, you don't even know who to trust, maybe not have enough support, or maybe just feel like people don't get it. I'll take. So you got the Knight of Wands in reverse. What else, Spirit? You got the 5 of Cups. Yeah. Let's see. Whoa. This one flew out. The Chariot. Yeah, some of you guys are not sure, you know, how to move forward with something. Some of you guys are wanting to leave something behind, or you're in the process of leaving something, or even someone behind, or releasing someone. Let's not say behind. Or I mean, hey, leaving the motherfucker behind that no longer serves you, to be honest with you. Some of you feel stuck. You're not sure how to go forward or how to move forward, you know, what to do next. So yeah, let's talk about that in a second. Oh, then you got the Five of Swords here in reverse. Didn't this come out not too long ago? That's why I don't mind like putting cards back, because if it's meant to come out, it'll come back out. Yeah, I do remember this popping out. This is probably like the first card that came out, but I put it back. I didn't feel like I asked the question yet. So yeah, sorry guys if I keep sniffing. For some reason, when I get to do readings and stuff, my nose starts to get a little bit stopped up. And then you got I think this is the King. Yeah, the King of Cups in reverse. So maybe some of you are dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. I'm also picking up a little bit of Aries and Sagittarius, as well as Virgo. I saw this flip over. Yep, you got the Two of Swords. Definitely some of you guys are just really having a tough time deciding about something, deciding on maybe, you know, what to do next, or, you know, maybe you're not sure of, you know, what's the truth. Maybe you're just unsure of like your path or where you are going in life in general. Which is completely understandable. I completely get that to the T right now. And what I find really interesting, the Eight of Pentacles was, because I just shuffled again, but before I shuffled this most recent time, this was at the bottom of the deck, but now it's showing up again at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of these cards are really popping up for you guys. Your spirit guides, I definitely feel like, are very, very protective over you. I'm picking up like a fatherly figure, like a very like mature masculine kind of energy to this spirit guide. I don't know who this is for or who spirit guide this is, but he's very, very protective over you. Interesting. But yeah, let's get back to this Eight of Pentacles here. The Eight of Pentacles here in reverse here, it kind of tells me that you might find yourself in a, maybe you're working towards something. This could be working towards like a career goal. Maybe some of you guys are starting your own business, or some of you guys are going back to school or going through like a training program or something, or you guys are learning some sort of like new information. Maybe for some of you, you're not sure where to go from there. Because I could get that too. I graduated both of my degrees in social work, but I'm going to, I'm starting up a life coaching business. So I'm going to be a life coach, which is not really much social work. But I mean, you know, it's, you know, not about the degree or the little piece of paper. It's about, you know, what your passions and where you feel really called and led to go down. Like if you find yourself like doors opening up for a certain path that might be a little bit different than what you're used to or what you're expecting, take it. I definitely see like a, I'm picking up like leap of faith for you, and I'm surprised the Fool didn't pop up, because there's definitely like some sort of like decision that you're needing to make, or that you have already made. For those of you who have already made this decision, you did right. You did good. Because the Chariot is in upright position. So this is, moving forward, willpower, charging ahead. So I definitely feel like for those of you who have already, faced a decision and you're wondering if you made the right decision or not, yes, you made the right decision. For those of you who maybe this decision has came up or you're, trying to decide now, go with the one that you feel more passionate about. I feel like this reading is a little bit all over the place, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I do feel like I have jumped around quite a bit to several different things. Wow. I just not noticed that. I'm glad I picked that up about, my own self. But everything happens for a reason. I definitely feel like Spirit wanted me to get all of these messages out. Yeah, because those were a lot of different messages. So if it's a general reading, everything will not resonate with you. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. There's no need to get upset or offended or anything. Just, like I said, just take what resonates and leave the rest. But I want to go back to, actually, one thing I'm really picking up now are these fives. You got 5, 5, and I just saw another 5 as I was shuffling not too long ago. So 5, 5, 5, you guys might be saying that a lot. The 5 is a number of change and transformation. So, whatever context that you find, yourself in, or whatever situation you're going through, or whatever one of those different things that I just, talked about, whatever you find yourself in, or whatever change or transformation you find yourself going through right now, just know you're on the right path. You're not going through this for no reason. Everything happens for a reason, whether you're releasing a person from your life or releasing a situation, or maybe even like a self-limiting belief or pattern. Whatever you are releasing in your life, whatever you're walking away from or moving away from and moving towards, you're on the right path. You're doing good. Your spirit guides really want to relay that to you. You're doing really well. Like I said, everything happens for a reason. The heartbreak, the betrayal, the assholes that you've encountered, it happens for a reason. But your spirit guides really want you to not look at, your current situation or past situations as something that is, negative or, overbearing for you, because the universe is not going to put more on your back than you can bear. So, definitely don't think that you're, just walking blindly. Just know that you are moving in a pattern or a path that is in alignment with your soul's purpose. Okay, that makes sense now, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, purpose. Your guys' purpose. For some of you, it has to do with your schooling or your training or your career. Your purpose is going down this, certain career or whatever you're passionate about, whatever you're trying to, get into or try, differently, whatever that is a part of your soul's purpose. Now, don't get when people think about like purpose or what's my purpose, they always talk about their job title. Like, you're okay, that's good that you're a lawyer or a doctor, that's cool, but what is your purpose in life? What were you here on earth to do? I'm pretty sure it's not to just throw people in jail or just see sick people all day. You know, maybe your purpose is to maybe work with a certain population, or maybe even start like your own charity or something that's giving back to a certain population, or, you know, whatever the situation may be. I just definitely feel like you're doing good. Basically what your spirit guides are wanting you to know. So don't stress about that. Don't think that you've made a wrong decision. For others of you who you know, maybe going through releasing a person from your life. This could be an ex or a friend, or, you know, just someone who you were really close with, or really liked a lot or something. If you're walking away or releasing this person, or if you have a you know, a pattern of doing this, just know that that also happens for a reason. That is also leading you towards your soul's purpose. Because without some of these bad experiences, it wouldn't, some of these people would not, you know, just wake up to the reality of life, and that you know, you don't have to stay in these lower vibrational connections or situations. You could, you know, move on, move forward, positive moving forward, to bigger and better things. Bigger and better. I mean, for some of you, it's literally bigger and better. But I definitely feel like you guys are more powerful than you think. Like, you guys are way more powerful than you think. So don't let people tell you or even make you feel like that's not it. You know, don't let people make you feel that. Okay, just really start to ground yourself is what I'm picking up here. Ground yourself. If you are not meditating, look, if you're not doing it daily, at least do it like weekly or something, or carve like 5 minutes, you know, maybe 2 to 3 times out of your week to just be present, to just calm yourself. I definitely feel like your spirit guides communicate to you guys already. I know I'm picking up like water. Some of you it's like maybe when you're near water or something, or like drinking water, you may get like intuitive messages. Yeah, that was a pretty weird message. I've never gotten that before. Or maybe your spirit guides want you to get in water more. It's like spiritual baths. If you guys are not taking spiritual baths, you are missing out. Like, I promise you, it's probably the best thing ever. But they're really easy. I mean, you don't really need like extravagant things or nothing. Just get like a few candles, run your bath water, you know, cleanse your bath water, like some sage or an incense or something. You can put herbs in it like lavender or rose petals. You can even put just essential oils. But really, what really makes it is some salt, like some Epsom salt or some pink Himalayan salt, or some sea salt, or even table salt. You know, salt is salt. You know, sprinkle that in there, take a nice salt bath. But the salt really has that cleansing, you know, it's cleansing your spiritual self. It's has that cleansing and protective energy to it. So they're really good for people to do, like empaths, or for those of you who may work around people a lot. It's really good to do stuff like that. Just really overall, just ground and protect yourself. If you've been feeling a little bit drained or really tired lately, number one, you're not alone. I feel like part of that is just a shift that's going on in the world in general, but also you don't have to feel that way as well. You can protect yourself wearing crystals, you know, taking your bath, your spiritual baths. If you don't have a bathtub, you can take a spiritual shower. There's literally no, you know, one way to do things. You know, just find the best way, find the best cleansing technique that works for you. If you've been feeling like a nudge towards a certain, you know, cleansing practice or ritual or ceremony or something, go for it. It's your spirit guides sending you like, hey, let's do this so we can clear some stuff up so we can start attracting the good shit. Because I definitely feel like you guys are wanting to manifest some, you know, things in your life, and you may be feeling like stopped up, or you feeling like things are not coming into fruition. I feel like it's your energy space. It's just all that negative, yucky shit that's in your energy that's blocking your positive energy, your light, and your chakras. So definitely grounding yourself, working on your root chakra, sacral chakra as well. Okay. But yeah, grounding, cleansing, and protection for y'all, for real, for real. So let me pull some oracle cards. What additional messages do we have for group 1 spirit? Any advice or guidance moving forward for group 1 for the collective spirit? Oh, shit. Okay. Wow. Animal guardian. Trust your instincts. What I was just talking about. Trust your instincts. Listen to your intuition, guys. If you've been feeling like a nudge to just do something, this is a general reading, so I can't like pinpoint like a certain thing for you. But if you've been feeling a nudge to do anything, whether it's talking to someone or messaging someone or leaving a job or you know, releasing a person in your life or moving somewhere, whatever it is that you guys are feeling, you know, intuitively, do it. You will not be upset about it. Let's just say that. And really start to nurture yourself as well. I'm really drawn to how the animals are here, like how she's just so nurturing to the deer here, and the other animals feel that nurturing energy, and they're cuddling up next to her, kind of like a motherly figure as well. So I definitely feel like for some of you, one of your spirit guides, as I was talking about, is a very mature kind of masculine energy. But for others of you, I'm picking up, you know, a very feminine energy as well. You know, you don't just have like one spirit guide, you have a team of them. So, you know, one of your spirit guides, very nurturing, very much like motherly. I'm getting like Queen of Cups kind of energy. Actually, Queen of Pentacles energy. She feels very grounded, and I feel like she wants to, or she's been trying to get you on her level. But like I said, some of you haven't been listening to your intuition and your instincts. Those, you know, innate instincts that you have to do certain things in your life. Okay, I'll take these two. Sure, why not, Spirit? You got Fox. Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Wow. I love when they sync up like that. Yeah, this one goes for those of you who are more career related right now. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. And then you got Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Like, it's not even much like like to explain, like this is self-explanatory, y'all. This is just what I was talking about. The warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Chariot is being fearless and standing strong and standing in your power, your willpower, and exerting so much willpower to go towards your dreams, your passions with this Knight of Knight of Wands here, going towards your passions and what you feel passionate in your heart about, and your instincts, your inner knowing. Your inner knowing is that intuition. It's just really trusting. I feel like not only trusting yourself, but also trusting the universe. I mean, you guys really doubt your spirituality or your spiritual guidance or spiritual path. And that's really all just boils down to the doubt that you have for yourself. Because if you doubt yourself, you're going to doubt everyone else around you. You're going to just be in a doubting fit, basically. And it really, gets to you on a subconscious level, and it really creates patterns. Wow. And you got Elder here at the bottom of the deck. Move beyond ancestral patterns. So some of you guys are taking a leap of faith that may be different from maybe tradition, or maybe something not as traditional as maybe what your family expects of you, or maybe what you expected of yourself. But I feel like this is part of your soul's purpose. One, to learn to not give a fuck what other people say or think about you and your path, because they're not walking it for you. So what they say or think about you, I don't care if they're your parents, your grandparents, any of these folks who got something to say, something negative to say about you. Just anytime you just want to do anything good for yourself, like, no offense, but fuck them, y'all. Just do you is what this whole reading is about, is doing you. Move forward with trust in the universe, because you got trust twice. Trust in the universe, and trust in yourself. Trust that you are on the right path. Trust that you have all the tools and resources and knowledge to take on this change and this transformation in your life, take on this healing that's needed in your life as well for some of you. Because you do have Medicine Mother here. So definitely some of you guys are going through healing right now. After this, releasing phase in your life. Even in the midst of it all, just, there's no time limit on healing. You can start your healing anytime. Your healing journey is quite important for you all, to really tap into that. Sorry if you hear my stomach growling. I'm a little bit hungry. Oh, and underneath Elder, you got Trader. Exchange energy to create abundance. Some of you guys are quite closed off to the world and to other people and to support, to help from others. You're closed off today. Maybe some of you guys are too proud. Don't be. If you are keeping all of your energy to yourself. Now, I get it if, not sharing it with negative people, but you have to have a good balance within your heart space, and opening up to people and being kind and generous, because those are things that create abundance for us. Is the actions that we take towards life, how we exchange our energies with others. Now, if you feel like somebody's energy is off, or at least off in like a negative sense, maybe, negative tensions towards you, you don't have to interact with that person. But I challenge you guys when you're faced with negative people in your life or negative energies, and this was something that was kind of brought to my attention earlier today, actually. Wow, okay. I challenge you guys to use your visualization. Let's say you're faced with a very negative person. Instead of, catching attitude or getting offended, envision that person. And first envision yourself, wrapped around in light and love, golden white light, or whatever it is that you associate with, positivity and light and love. Imagine yourself wrapped around that, or imagine that wrapped around you, and then extend it to the other person. Imagine the other person wrapped around in it, in this love, in this light, in this loving energy. And notice how things shift from there. You may notice a shift in the other person, or you may notice a shift in the energy exchange between the both of you. But that's, I feel like, is a really good practice, because oftentimes, we're taught to just walk away from negative people. And I've been known to say that myself during readings, but we always learn and grow. That's the point of life: learn and grow and expand. So instead of maybe walking away from this person, extend love and light to this person energetically, okay, with your words as well, but energetically is what's gonna really blow your mind at the shift that's going to take place. You can do this with a boss, a negative boss, co-workers, family, any of that, friends. Hell, you can even do it with strangers that you meet in the store, homeless people, anything, spread love and light. There's no need to keep it all to yourself. Share it with others, share it with the world. You never know what's gonna come out of that. You never know the blessings that's gonna come out of that as well. But yeah, that was a really cool message. I liked that. But I think that's all I have for you guys today. I want to take this time to thank my guides, your guides, for delivering such a wonderful, beautiful message for you all today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my video and to my channel. Check out my Instagram at MelaninIntuition28. And also check out my Etsy page, where you can go and book your own personal private reading with me. Get more detailed and more personal for you. So stay well, y'all. Stay blessed. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Peace. Is up for those of you who have chosen group 2. This is your reading, or this orange candle here. Here's your reading. So group 1 was pretty good. Let's see what your group has to say. Your spirit guides have to say. So spirits, please tap into the collective energies of group 2. Please provide clear guided messages. So group 2 spirit guides, let's have a talk. What messages do you have for group 2? For those who chose group 2, what messages do your spirit guides have for them? What messages do group 2 spirit guides have for them, spirit? I'm going to take this one. I saw it over. Ooh. Yeesh. Okay. Got the star. Okay. I shall take them, spirit. I believe this is the Knight of Pentacles. You got the Two of Swords, Then you got the Five of Swords. Interesting. Both of these cards came out in the previous reading. So maybe some of you guys were led to group 1 as well. Group 1 had quite a bit of different things going on in there. So I'm curious to see how this one is going to go. I think I kind of see it already. Oops. Got the Three of Wands. You got the Four of Swords. It's a lot of sword energy. Oh, you got 2, 4, 5. All we need is the 3. Can I get like 2 more cards, Spirit? Wow, this came out in the other pile too. Interesting. Okay. That's the Knight of Wands. So 2 knights. Can I get 1 more? Please and thank you. Thank you. And is this the Knight of Swords? Whoa. Okay, y'all. Give me just 1 second to read this. Okay, so I'm really drawn to the 3 knights. 3 knights is so interesting to me. I don't think I've ever had that happen in a reading before. I definitely feel like, because the knights for me is about movement. It's about moving forward, like charging towards something. I feel like you guys, some of you guys with the Two of Swords, you're having to choose something, or you're making a decision about something. And it's like you're unsure if, you know, if one side will leave you feeling, I feel like it all boils down to like your satisfaction with whatever you're trying to like move towards. I feel like it's like if I choose this, if I make this one decision or decide to relocate to this decision or to this place, or if I choose this thing over this other thing, you know, maybe I chose wrong, or maybe you know, something bad might happen, or, you know, whatever it may be. I feel like the 3 knights are showing up to say, go for it, whatever it is, because you do have the Star card here as well. It's about hope. For me, I also get like manifestation as well with the Star card. So maybe you guys are manifesting something, or you're trying to manifest something, or even you have already manifested something, but it came with like a decision, maybe to like release something in order to get this, or yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Because oftentimes with manifestations, what people don't really understand is it is an equal give and take between you and the universe. So if you're wanting to attract something, you're going to have to release something as well. If you want to attract true love, you're going to have to release toxic, negative people or exes out of your life. Or if you're trying to attract a job or something, you might have to, you know, maybe release the job that you're at now, or even just releasing like expectations. Because, you know, sometimes manifestations, they come in and they may not be exactly what you want or exactly what you expected. But it's what you needed, and it's what will be in alignment with you know, where you're wanting to go towards in life. That's a interesting message to come up. So whatever you guys are manifesting, I feel like your spirit guides are like, we're going to give it to you. We're going to, you know, lead you towards that way. But they want you to be flexible on your decisions. Don't just make a rash or, you know, impulsive decision like the Knight of Wands here. They want you to be a little bit more of like the Knight of Pentacles here, because the Knight of Pentacles, especially in the upright position, is very, very patient. Honestly, yeah, he's very, very patient. He's just, you know, he's looking forward. He's, you know, he's looking in the, you know, ahead of him. He's not looking back. He's not looking to the side. He's looking directly ahead. And he has the pentacles in his hand. You know, he has everything that he needs, but he's just, you know, he's walking towards it. He's going towards it. You know, he's not in a rush to get there either. He knows that it's already his, you know, it's already in his hands. He just has to walk towards it. He just has to go forward and move forward. So I definitely feel like your spirit guides want you to really have patience in whatever this is in your life. This is a general reading. So, you know, and I'm trying to, you know, pick up like as many things as possible. That's why it may sound like it's a little bit all over the place. But whatever your situation is, whatever this decision is here, or whatever it is that you're juggling in your life, be patient. Spirit's like, take a step back, because you also got the Four of Swords here. I feel like you guys are really stressing yourself out about something, or stressing yourself out about, you know, what decision to make, or you know, if you should move forward or not, or, you know, whatever it may be. Spirit's like, rest, take a step back. Like, you don't have to have everything figured out at this one time, or you don't have to, you know, things don't have to be perfect. It's like starting a business, you know. We're tempted to make sure everything is perfect. We have all these details planned out, you know, so forth and so on. But you would stress yourself out, and you would most likely end up in a pattern of procrastination and doubt and fear if you just, you know, keep on trying to perfect something that is already like ready to go. It's just waiting for you to move forward and put action into it. So you can plan, you know, all you want, but it's the action that is the most important thing. So like if you're wanting to, like, let's say start a business or something, you know, get your foundation, get the backbone settled out, and build up from there. You know, launch that business. You don't have to have everything spick, spec, and just perfect, Virgos. I mean, I get that too. I'm a detail-oriented person. I'm learning this lesson myself, that things don't have to be perfect. You know, just put it out there and perfect it as you go. That's honestly the best way for me. Just perfect it as you go. But yeah, just really just put yourself out there, especially with this Three of Wands here. Is it's just really stepping out on faith and really taking on this new venture, this new shift or change or transformation in your life. Take it on. You know, don't be afraid of it. Release that fear and that doubt that you have. But definitely one thing that's going to help is, you know, you resting and you relieving some of that stress. If you guys have not been taking care of yourself, self-care routine. Also with the Knight of Wands, I mean the Knight of Pentacles here, it talks about routine. So if you do not have a routine, this is your spirit guide saying, really hone in on a routine in your life. Develop some sort of routine, whether this is a morning routine or a nighttime routine, like before you get to bed. But let part of your routine be things that do not involve technology. You know, maybe it's meditation or reading a book or taking a nap. I mean, people, I don't know why there's like this negative stigma against napping. Like, a nap is so good for you. There's so many like health benefits to napping, especially like mentally and emotionally. Spiritually, it's very grounding. A nap is very grounding. Sleep in general is very like a grounding state to be in. But definitely just resting, guys. Like your spirit guides are really like you're stressing yourself out. You're stressing yourself out, and it shouldn't be this way. You shouldn't be as stressed as you are right now about whatever this is. Like, I feel like you know the decision that you need to make, or you know what you need to do, or even what you want to do. But it's like that resistance because of fear and doubt and unsure of the outcomes or consequences to it. But definitely moving forward is just moving forward. You've done a lot of planning. You've got that down. Just move forward. Take the next step. Okay, I see him walking up the steps here. Take the next step. You're done with this one, and I feel like this is just for like a small number of you. Well, this more like career related messages just for a small number of you. But move forward. Take the next step. If this is for you, take it and move forward. Okay. Can you clarify the star card, Spirit? I'm curious. Y'all. I swear I am not a bad reader. I've had this deck for so long, and I still don't tell the difference between the knights and the pages. Look at that. So I'm pretty sure that this is the knight, and these are pages, which makes absolute sense now that I realize this. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for correcting me on this. See, I'm not a perfect human being, y'all. It happens. I promise you. It doesn't mean I'm a bad reader or anything. It's just just me not being able to see the little pictures on here. Or at least misinterpreting the pictures. I could have sworn that would look like a knight. But these are the pages. Oh my God, I can't write about that in my journal today. So this is the Page of Pentacles. Makes so much sense now, because I was wondering why the messages of like moving forward, like starting something new kind of vibe was coming up. So the pages are, for me, are like starting off something new, or maybe the beginning of something, or learning something new maybe. So definitely feel like the message still rings true to move forward, but now it's moving forward with one, with patience, but also with passion as well. And moving forward with an open mind and flexibility. I think I talked about like being flexible or something at first. But Spirit's like, keep an open mind. Yep, keep an open mind, y'all. You got the Page of Pentacles. I mean, not Page, but the Knight of Pentacles here. Which really reiterates just what I was talking about with this one as well. Is routine, is taking your time, is being patient. You know, like I said again, he's looking ahead. He's not looking behind him or to the side. He's moving ahead. He's planting the seeds as he goes. You see, he's nurturing the seeds as he goes. He's not, you know, staying in one spot and just sitting there watching and waiting for it. He's moving forward. So your spirit guides really want you to move forward with something and releasing toxic or negativity or anything that no longer serves you in your path. You got the Devil card here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is definitely about releasing things or people or behaviors or patterns that really no longer serve you. And I feel like getting in a routine will really help with that. Whether this is like a mindfulness routine, so maybe meditating. I've kind of changed my routine around a little bit. You know, first thing I do in the morning, meditate, and then I read, and then I exercise, and then I go about my day. But maybe spending like, I don't know, like 30 minutes each. Starting off for y'all, if you don't meditate often, maybe starting off with 5 or 10 minutes of that. But, you know, and it it takes discipline. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I still sort of kind of struggle with being consistent, which is okay. We're human. It's supposed to happen, but really challenge yourself and really work through it. But I definitely feel like routine will be useful for you guys in this kind of point in your life. I'm still tripping off of the pages here. Okay, Spirit guys, any additional guidance, advice, tips moving forward for group 2? You got Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Yes. Winter, take care of your needs. Just what I was talking about. Take care of yourself. Then you got Drum, Dream and Journey. I think I pulled 4 for the first one. Let me get one more, Spirit. Get one more. Oops. Just one. So I feel like really the message from these two for sure is getting yourself grounded. I talked about that in group 1 as well. Staying grounded and protected as well. Maybe taking like a spiritual bath. I feel like for your group, your spirit guides want you to go out in nature more. Really connect with nature and really get out, get outside more. I know it's a little bit hot outside, but really get out in nature more. You know, if you find yourself staying inside a lot, you know, it's cool, no judgment. But if you're just staying inside all day, every day, and you're not getting out, getting some vitamin D and, you know, really interacting with the world around you, your environment, that could cause you to become ungrounded and even feel like irritable, fearful, root chakra issues. But definitely being grounded, really taking care of yourself is it. Just take care of yourself, y'all. It takes discipline to keep up a routine, but I feel like it's really going to pay off for you all. And then you got the dream, and journey. This is really kind of reiterating like meditation for me. Really connecting, because this kind of reminds me of like shamanism, this card. And it's really about, connecting with the world around you, connecting with the spirit world, and understanding that, you can have the spirit world without the physical world, and everything is both connected and weaved together. So definitely meditating and really getting back in touch with yourself, getting back in touch with Mother Nature, Pachamama. Just getting back in touch with yourself. Heart guardian, yeah. Love and let yourself be loved. You got to have that equal give and take in love and into your heart space as well. You can't, keep yourself closed up and not allowing others to get to know you, or you getting to know other people. So definitely, just reiterating is just getting out and about, putting yourself out there more. Yeah, just put yourself out there more, y'all. And here at the bottom, you got High Priest, intend and create. It really looks like he's going forward as well. His stance, or his, posture with the, I don't know what that's called, just in front of him, it just feels just very like powerful, feels very confident, and very sure, like he's manifesting something and he knows it's coming. He knows he's going to get it. He's not stressed about it. He's not worried that it's not going to come. It may not happen instantaneously, but he knows it's going to come, and it's going to come in divine timing. For some of you, the winter time may be important for you. I'm feeling fall and winter. So winter months may be important for you. I'm also picking up like Capricorn. Some of you, like a Capricorn may have something to do with something in your life, or some sort of decision or something. Interesting message. Anything else on here, Spirit? No, just take care of yourself, y'all. Just and I really drawn to that sort of look like a crystal on his third eye there. So definitely your spirit guides are like, you don't even have to have a reading to, get messages from us. Your spirit guides are like, you can connect with us anytime you want. Just reach out and just talk to them. Like literally just, you may look crazy, but you're not crazy. Like just talk to your spirit guides, and they will, talk back with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But your spirit guides are like, talk to us. We're tired of you going through other people to get to us. We're right here. You can, get to us just by talking, just by literally just opening yourself up and opening your heart up and opening your mind up. Best way to do it is meditate. Meditate or go out into nature. Watch out for the synchronicities. Watch out for the animals. Not in a bad way, but maybe you notice a certain animal may stand out to you, and this could be out in nature. This could be while you're driving. This could be while you're watching TV, whatever it may be. If you're drawn to like a certain animal, just simply Google, spiritual meaning of a wolf, or a spiritual meaning of a goat, or a spiritual meaning of a red cardinal. and you'll get messages from that as well. So definitely pay attention to synchronicities. I feel like you got a manifestation coming in that you've been really being patient for. Spirit's like, stay patient, just a little while longer. It's coming in for sure, for sure. But it's going to take patience, and it's going to require you to be grounded before it can really manifest in your life. It's not going to manifest until you're grounded. Rooted and grounded, okay? But that's all I have for y'all. I know the reading was a little bit all over the place. I feel like your spirit guides did that for a reason. I feel like a lot of people's spirit guides were trying to grab the mic. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. One last thing I'm picking up before I officially close out. Some of you guys have a male or masculine sort of energy around you, one of your spirit guides who's trying to help you get grounded. And for others of you, one of your spirit guides, and we all have like a team of spirit guides. It's not just like one. You have a team of them. For others, it's a very motherly, nurturing spirit guide, which is very interesting because it got the same thing in group 1 as well. So if you feel led to watch group 1, you can watch that as well. But yeah, stay well, y'all. Stay blessed. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, to this video. Check out my Etsy page to book your own personal private reading with me, to get your own personal private messages from your spirit guides. But yeah, stay well, stay blessed, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Peace. What is up, everyone? For everyone who has chosen group 3, or this yellow candle here, here is your reading. All right, so spirit guides, please provide clear guided messages for group 3. What messages do you have for group 3 spirit guides? The other 2 readings have been really good. I am a little bit tired, a little bit drained, to be honest with you all. But I'm gonna pull through. Got Temperance. This is the Knight of Cups. You know what's funny? The the previous group 2. So the Knights for this deck, like the Knight and the Pentacles, not the Knights and the Pentacles, but the Knights and the Pages, like have very similar little symbols here to kind of tell like between the both of them. And there's like another one for the Pages, and first off they had like 3 of them pop up in their reading, but I thought that they were Knights. So I was reading them as if, you know, they were, well, sort of kind of, yeah. I was kind of reading them as if they were Knights, but I didn't realize it until Spirit popped out another card that was actually an actual Knight card. So the message still rang true. It was just funny that I didn't pick that up. Okay, you got the World here in reverse. You got the 8 of Cups. Okay, transformation. Okay, healing. Okay, balance and harmony. I like y'all, pal. You got, oh, yes. Oh my gosh. You got the Star card as well. You got the Four of Swords in reverse. These two came out in the previous pile. Oops. Shut the fuck up. Then you got the Lovers here. And then you got the King of Wands. Okay, I see you, pile 3. Out here making moves. Out here coming into balance and harmony within yourself. Out here awakening spiritually. Definitely you guys are going through a spiritual awakening or have already gone through it. For some of you, I feel like for half of you, like half from, I would say like 60, 70%, you're like at the end of a certain like spiritual stage in your life or spiritual phase in your life. Now, people will get done with one spiritual awakening or one spiritual growth or experience or whatnot, and they think that everything's all good. But after one is done, then it's on to the next one. But I feel like after this phase that you guys are going through now, I feel like the next one is going to really show you why you went through what you went through in the past. I feel like you guys are getting some good karma. And I don't say that often at all. Like, for real, I don't say that often, but I definitely feel like you guys are really getting some good karma. And I just got chills just saying that. Like I said, you guys have been putting in a lot of work, you're really learning to have balance within yourself. You know, balance, you know, masculine and feminine energies, balancing, you know, your ego, you know, just balancing out, you know, peace within yourself as well. And I feel like for those of you who are manifesting something or are, you know, trying to manifest something, it's coming in for sure. But stay patient. On one hand, stay patient. And on the other hand, get some rest. Stop stressing yourself out over it. Stop looking for it. Stop expecting it. It's going to come. It's going to come. It's already working out. Because you got the World card here. It's already working out in the ether. It's working out in the spiritual realm. It's already happened in the spiritual realm. Is what you don't realize. It's already happened, but it's just waiting to be in alignment with you. It's all about alignment when it comes to your manifestation. For some of you, I feel like you're manifesting love, like a soulmate in your life, someone who you have a strong spiritual connection or bond with. And I feel like, and I don't say this often as well, but I feel like a lot of you guys are about to like come into like that relationship, like that connection, like soulmate energy, soulmate. For some of you, very small number of you, it's a twin flame. But I feel like a majority of you guys are coming into alignment with your soulmate. You guys' energies are lining up, and that's when the manifestations are going to come in, when you both are in alignment. But I feel like the alignment on your end is just you know, staying patient, taking care of yourself, and practicing self-care and self-love, and just vibrating in that energy of love. That's going to put you like right on it. But I definitely feel like you guys have already been working towards that. You have been really doing a lot of work, whether you believe it or not. You know, everybody's progress is not going to look the same. So, you know, you and another person can be like on the same phase or whatnot, but You know, their progress may be different from yours. They might have done what it looks on the outside. It looks like they've done more than you, but really it's, you know, their journey and you have your journey. It doesn't mean that they've done more than you or you done more than them. It's just that they're doing exactly what they're supposed to have done, and you're doing exactly what you are supposed to be doing. So don't compare yourselves to other people. Especially for my singles out there, don't compare yourself to folks in relationships. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors. A lot of these folks be all lovey-dovey and happy looking in front of, you know, out in public, but behind closed doors, they're fighting and bickering and toxic as hell. So don't be jealous of other people's, you know, current circumstances. Be grateful for where you are right now, showing gratitude for where you are right now. I definitely feel like another thing that's going to help bring in your manifestations. Wow, you got the Ace of Wands here at the bottom. This is definitely my manifestation card here. But yeah, it's in reverse because it's like you're almost in alignment, but not quite just yet. But definitely one thing that's going to help bring in your manifestation is gratitude. Being thankful for where you are right now. Not stressing about where you want to be in the future, and not harping on the past. You know, acknowledge your past, make peace with your past, and release it. Let it go. You know, put it out there in the universe, what you want for your future. You know, what you're wanting to manifest. Put your order into the universe and let it go. The thing about manifestations, when you're out there expecting it or looking for it, it's going to take its time getting there to you, because you shouldn't be looking for it. You should just allow it to come to you naturally. You know, it's like at a restaurant, you know, you put in your order to your waitress. You're not worried if it's going to come to you or not. You know, you put in your order and now you're just waiting for your food to get there. You know, same thing with manifestations. You put in your order to the universe and you just wait for it to come. You know, do the work, you know, while you're waiting. You know how at some restaurants they give you like the bread or like the rolls to, you know, as an appetizer, or to, you know, kind of, you know, please your appetite a little bit while you're waiting. You know, you've had your little rolls throughout this phase, but now it's time for the full course. But the full course is not going to come until you are in alignment. So stay grounded, stay patient, y'all. Just a little while longer, just like a little while. I don't want to give time limits on anything for anyone because this is a general reading. But if I had to say so, for most of y'all, this feels like a year or less. Yeah, whatever it is that you're manifesting, I give it a year or less. And I did say less. So if for some of you, this could be a week from now. For others, this could be a month. For others, this could be days. But whatever it is that you're manifesting, stay patient and vibrate in the energy. If you wanted to attract love, stay in the energy of love. If you want to attract money, stay in the energy of abundance. You know, releasing that lack mindset that you don't have enough, or you have to, you know, slave away in order to get just a little bit of money. Like, no, that's a lack mindset. You know, if you're wanting to manifest money or a better financial situation, vibrate in abundance. Act like you already have that money. Not necessarily spending, but, you know, just feeling, what does it feel like to have the money that I'm wanting to manifest? Or, you know, what does the money smell like? What does the money feel like? What am I going to spend it on? You know, really stepping into that energy of what you're trying to manifest is going to bring it in quicker as well. But yeah, just don't be in expectations of it. Rest yourself, child. Rest yourself. Stop stressing over it. Stop stressing about the things that are going on around you. And I did say around you. It's going on around you. All this, you know, whatever it is that you got going on, in your life, it's an illusion. It's just there to test you. Don't fail the test. Stay patient, stay positive, and keep moving forward. Keep looking ahead. Keep hold of that vision, of that manifestation within you. Your spirit guides really backing you up on this. Your spirit guides are like, well done. Well done. They're like, just give us a few more minutes, but we got you, you know? So, and I'm not just saying this, y'all. I'm not like a negative person at all, but I don't always give too positive readings. Like, but this is a very, very, very positive, very satisfying reading. Because I definitely feel like you guys are really reaping what you have been putting in. And you're really walking away and leaving behind everything and everyone that no longer serves you. And if you not have been doing that already, get on that. Your manifestation is not going to come in until you release what no longer serves you, releasing the past and staying present and moving forward. Yeah, I think that's all the messages I see on here. Let's get some oracle cards to get some additional messages, Spirit. Additional messages. Additional messages, Spirit guides, advice, guidance for group 3 moving forward. Hermit, retreat and recharge. You got Hunter, track down your fears and desires. Yeah, just what I was saying. Release those fears, release the doubt. Really go within with the Hermit card here. And I'm seeing like shadow work with you guys. If you haven't been on your shadow work, let's get to it, okay? Do your shadow work. Now, I'm not going to go into it on here, but look up what shadow work is. It's basically just, facing that part of you that does not want to be seen. So really get on your shadow work, y'all. If you don't know what it is, Google it, YouTube. There are a lot of resources out there for you to partake in. I even just recently, actually, it just came in the other day, so it's funny that this came up. I just bought like a journal it was on Amazon, but it's like a shadow work journal, and it's like prompts for you that you just, do the prompts. You don't have to, not know what to write. The prompts are there for you. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comment sections down below, and I'll post a link to the journal that I bought, but it's for shadow work. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. You got Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So really releasing patterns and beliefs, self-belief systems that really no longer serve you or your higher purpose or your highest good. If it's, trauma from growing up or shame from growing up, release that, y'all. Confront it. If it's a parent that you just has been on your heart lately, or someone who's been on your heart lately that you've been feeling like you've been wanting to say something to, say it. Put some bass in your voice. Say it with your chest. Spirit's like, say it with your chest. But seriously, stand up for yourself. There's something that you want to say to someone, because you do have the Knight of Wands here. He's someone who's direct. He's someone who knows what he wants, and he's going to go for it. If it's something that is in his way, he's going to chop it down with that machete right there. But he's moving forward, not because of what other people want him to do or because what other people expect him to do, but he is, where he is now because of who he is to himself. He is sure of himself. He is confident. He is assertive. He's grounded as well. puts his foot down. He says no when he needs to say no. He sets healthy boundaries with people in his life. But he's also a really good leader. He's a good leader because he is really just a good example of what a leader is. Interesting. Your spirit guides to be the example. I don't know who needed to hear that, but be the example. Can I get one more, spirit? I get one more. Not 3 more, just 1. 4 for 4. Okay, thank you. Wise one, yeah. Grow within your current situation. This is you accepting where you are right now. Like I was talking about, not worrying about the past and not stressing about the future, but being in your current situation and learning from your current situation is what's going to move you towards the future that you are wanting to manifest. The future is also an illusion. It hasn't happened. Everything in the future is based off of the decisions and the actions that we take now, right now, not in the past or not in, whatever other times there are, not in another dimension or whatnot, but it's based off of now. So really learn from your current situations, and really learn to just be present in those situations. Also, one thing I'm picking up with this elder card here, some of you guys are releasing self-limiting beliefs or needing to release self-limiting belief patterns, or even belief patterns or belief systems from your childhood or growing up. Maybe you've had, parents or family members or whoever, made you feel a certain way or made you feel shameful or guilty for living a certain lifestyle or being yourself or just being you. And you've kind of learned to, kind of wear a mask almost in a way. And, you just haven't really gotten in touch with yourself and who you are on a soul level. Because like I said, you got the Hermit card here. This is about going within and really getting in touch with yourself and getting in touch with your soul's purpose, getting in touch with your heart space. So meditating, y'all, meditating. I don't care if it's just 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, if you can, meditate, get in touch with your spirit guides, allow them to tell you, to show you where to go. Not necessarily tell you, they're going to show you what to do. They're going to show you how to get there. But only if you trust in the universe and really believe in yourself. Interesting. Ooh, here at the bottom of the deck, she will unleash the wild within. Yeah. Y'all, your spirit guides are be yourself. Be your true, authentic self. Fuck the judgment. Fuck what anybody has to say about you. Fuck them. Be yourself. They can't walk the walk for you. You can only do that yourself. So be you. Be you. Be you. Anything else on here, spirit guides? Protect yourself as well. Make sure you're grounded. Make sure you're protecting yourself. If you do not have a spiritual cleansing routine or practice, develop that now, like today. Whether it's a spiritual bath or smudging yourself with, sage or Palo Santo or just an incense, wearing crystals, whatever it may be, you need to have a protection practice, or protection ritual or routine that you have. because I feel like some of you are just like have some like caked up negative energy on you and your energy field, and it's really needing to be released. So definitely maybe even like Reiki healing, or like a shamanic healing, or even just going out in nature is very grounding and healing as well. And I challenge you to go out into nature barefooted. Yes, I said it. Try going barefooted. Take your socks and shoes off and just walk on the grass. Just walk. And just take in the, signs from the universe and just take it all in. Go to the park or something. Now I'm picking up really strongly, like going out into nature. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, like I said, guys, you guys are so close to this manifestation, or so close to this blessing or abundance in your life. And if you have not even been manifesting anything, like consciously, I feel like you've been manifesting something subconsciously. And whether you're expecting it or not, it's gonna come. Something good is around the corner for all of y'all. But make sure you are in alignment. Make sure you are grounded. Whatever fears or doubts that you have, release. Let it go. It no longer serves you. Whatever person or toxic person or behavior or thought pattern you have, release it. Release. Say it 3 times. I release everything that no longer serves me. Let that be your mantra. I release everything that no longer serves me. You're not going to be disappointed. But I'm really liking this, whatever this manifestation is. I don't know whatever this is coming in, y'all. And Spirit's not like being too clear on it, because I feel like Spirit doesn't want to be clear on it. It's going to be something that it's like you're expecting something, but you don't expect this, in a way. Interesting message. And that's another thing about like expecting something, or being in expectation about something, because, you put your order in to the universe, but it might not, your food might not come out how it looked like on the picture on the menu. Oh, I love that analogy, Spirit. Interesting. It may not look like what it looked like on the menu, but it's still going to taste good. It's still going to be nurturing to your body. It's still going to be fulfilling and satisfying to you. Wow. Yeah, so just release expectations. Whatever it is that you're manifesting, whether it's a person, or a new job or something, or money, it might not come in the form that you may think it may come, or it may not come the way that you thought it was going to come, but it's coming. Not to say that to scare you or anything. I don't think it's going to be like bad or like completely wrong, or you're going to see it and be like, nah, I don't want that, or it's not for me. It's like you're going to, be confronted with this manifestation, and you're gonna be like, wow, okay, this is a little bit different than what I thought it was, but okay, I can dig. Okay, I feel like you're gonna really be drawn to it, or them, whoever. But that is all I have for you. Spirit's like, let's cut it off before you say too much. That's all I have for y'all. Please let me know how the reading resonated with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my video, to this channel. Also check out my Etsy page to book your own personal private reading with me. Yeah, stay well, guys. Stay blessed, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Peace.